Join me for 11 restaurants in New York City that I tried in under 30 hours, starting off at Joe's Shanghai in Chinatown for pork soup dumplings, which took a little instruction.
Drain it, eat it, slurp it.
Next, we walked over to Scarr's for my first slice of the day, which we paired with an Italian sandwich from Regina's Italian Grocery.
I've got an Uncle Jimmy here. Nice thick cut of mozzarella right there.
We walked over to Prince Street Pizza in Soho, which was more of a Detroit-style pizza with a spicy sauce that was perfect with their crispy cupped pepperonis. After that, we took a break from eating for a couple rounds of Guinness games before heading to Raoul's. They only make 12 burgers per day, and you can only get them at the bar, so you have to be there right when they open. Thankfully, we got there in time because this is one of the best burgers I've ever had. It's a French-style burger with strong peppery flavor from their au poivre. This is a must-try if you're in New York. We grabbed a slice at Joe's, which had a really tasty sauce with a lot of sweetness, before going to Corner Bistro in West Village for another burger that was good but just didn't compare to Raoul's. We tried a spot called Funzis in East Village that was delicious, extra crispy pizza before ending with a couple of beers at McSorley's, the oldest bar in New York City. Then we called it a day at a solid 20,000 steps. The next morning I grabbed a coffee at the Sensuous Bean, which smelled amazing and burned off the excess calories in Central Park. Paid my respects to Balto. Accidentally ended up in the zoo, but I saw a really cool seal. We skipped breakfast before heading to JG Melon, which was one of my favorite spots of the trip. I had a delicious cup of chili, which I didn't expect as a chili snob from Texas. They had a fantastic classic style burger and fries that were cut like chips dipped into some blue cheese. Great spot. We got some work done, and then we headed over to Minetta Tavern to try their Black Label burger.
Everyone gets their own bone.
We started with bone marrow and shallot jam. Look at me suck that bone clean. The bartender suggested we cut the burger in threes since there were three of us. I've never seen that before, but they did a pretty good job.
This is a $38 burger. Never had flavors like this. This isn't real.
The fries were also 10 out of 10. We got our palms read in Washington Square by someone who said I'll make a lot of money, so that's cool. We walked around Brooklyn before eating at Landis Street. This was my favorite pizza of the trip. Look at that man work that dough. There's the final product. Cheese, pepperoni, burrata, fantastic sauce, really good spot.
And perfectly cooked.
Pistachio.
Dunk your crust into the pistachio gelato.
Special thanks to my man Paul for putting together an amazing Food and City tour. Bonus item, the hot dog at Morfar Golf Club was unbelievable, as well as the course and hospitality.